Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the newest game to join the Battle Royale series of games that have come out over the last few years, Fortnite. Now, a quick thing about this game. I'm going to discuss what happens, and then I'll give you my thoughts on the game. So, in this game, I was playing with random squads, even though it doesn't look like it right now because it says I'm solo, but I was with 3 other people. They all died and probably ended up leaving the game because they died relatively early. I was on my way to the next circle, and what happens next is pure insanity. I somehow survive long enough to make top 5. The first time I've ever done that, by the way. I think I made like top 10 when I was playing with a buddy of mine in duos. But I made top 5 in this, and I was like, oh shit! But I got fucked over though because the stair building stuff in the game. I'll get to that when I actually discuss what I think of the game, but the stair building aspect of the game screwed me over because I wasn't really paying attention to the whole controls and shit. So I'm sitting here like, oh, what am I doing? By the way, this is actually my first kill. This guy thought he was going to take me out with a shotgun, and I'm like, no, bitch, not today. So, yeah, that basically happens. So enjoy this because, oh yeah, for the record, I'm also going to be a little bit campy in the game. I admit that. I'm camping like a motherfucker in this building, and there's like 3 or 4 guys that decide, hey, let's run up to this guy. And I'm like, nope. But I think I took out a whole squad because they seemed to all know where I was, which is really weird. So I think they just decided to run up on me, and I'm like, not today. I take out 4 guys, and I try to build some stairs up a rock, and doesn't really work well in my favor, unfortunately. So the stair building aspect, it's unique, it's cool, but God, I need to learn those controls because I don't really build stuff in this game. I just try to survive, and apparently that's all part of the game. So it feels like something I have to learn now. Basically, I got caught in a really bad position. I was literally caught in between a rock and a hard place. There's really there's really no other way to put it. I got caught in a rock and a hard place. So, here's the deal. Oh, that's the 2 guys I took out. I take out his buddy, down him, kill him. His other buddy comes up. He's like, oh, you want to kill my homie? Not today, motherfucker. So, let's talk about my thoughts on the game. The game itself is actually really enjoyable, and I enjoy it because I've watched enough PUBG to know like what is going on in the game. Of course, this game isn't, it's similar to PUBG, but it's not really PUBG, if that makes any sense. Some of the stuff that's in PUBG is not in this game. And some of the stuff that's in this game is not in PUBG, that whole vice versa type of shit. So it's just interesting to me, I always wanted to play these types of games. I've seen games like H1Z1, I've seen PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds for those who are unaware. And, I try to build a wall and this guy runs through the wall. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to die. And then I just ended up wiping him out with the scar. Oh, Jesus. I was so nervous. But, I'm sorry I'm getting off track, y'all. So yeah, this game is very enjoyable. I do enjoy it. The artwork is too childish looking. That's literally like the main complaint I have about it. The artwork just looks fucking childish. PUBG, the reason I like PUBG is because the graphics look really well and the artwork looks really well, everything, it feels like a whole real world situation. This is just an arcade version of, at least to me, it's an arcade I can't speak all of a sudden, arcade version of PUBG. And I'm not comparing this to PUBG in any way, because to me, these are just 2 separate types of games, which happen to be in the same genre. But, what else? Like I said, these games have always interested me. I've always wanted to play something like this. So the fact that, I don't think PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is coming to PS4. So this is pretty much what we have. I think this is also on Xbox and Steam, but I know it's on Steam or Origin or something like that on PC, but I don't know if it's on Xbox. If any of my Xbox players that follow me, let me know in the comments section. I'm actually curious to know if you have this game as well. So And then now let's talk about the whole building aspect of the game. I like the fact that everything in this game is destroyable, and I don't like the fact that everything in this game is destroyable, if that makes any sense whatsoever, because I like the aspect of cover. I feel like in this game, anyone can shoot through anything, and that's just how it is. I don't like that. I really don't like that, as you see me struggle trying to make stairs. Um, yeah, so that was basically my dilemma with this game, pretty much. And that pretty much is what cost me this win. I would have won this game if I was not busy fiddling around with stairs the whole time, and trying to build stairs. You know, and like I said, the building aspect is unique. It's something PUBG doesn't have. It's a way to get an advantage over your opponent. And I'm like, but at the same time, it's a bit of a pain in the ass because you're trying to do 10 different controls at once, and you're trying to shoot, you're trying to make controls. By the way, I downed this motherfucker because he decides, oh, I'm going to build over to that rock as if no one fucking sees you. So I'm going to shoot out his floor from under him, and he's going to end up going down, and then I'm going to pretty much end his life. So chalk up another kill in the column for Maddie. Anyway. So yeah, other than that, this game pretty much plays like any other type of battle royale game, despite the shitty artwork and the building aspect. But like I said, it's an enjoyable game. Some people I've seen like, oh, it's the most enjoyable game I've played in a long time. I enjoy this game, but I don't like playing it solo. I was playing with a squad, but I was technically playing solo in this game, even though it was random squads and shit. But I don't like playing this game solo because I like the team aspect that games like this brings to the table. If I don't have a team of friends to play with, I really don't play this game much. I haven't played it much to begin with, and maybe that's why I failed so bad at making these stairs. But I think that's something, and I just wish I had buddies. Well, I have buddies that play this game a lot. It's just like they're always playing with their duos or their squads or whatever that they have set up. And I'm kind of left in the dust to fend for myself. So I tried playing some games to learn how to play, and, doesn't always end up well in my favor. This game just happened to be luck. And with a little bit of bullshit mixed in. So that's pretty much it for that. Anyway, I'd like to get your opinions on the game, guys. If you have played Fortnite, please let me know what you think of it. I would really appreciate that. And if you have the game and you want to add me and you want to squad up sometime, I'd be more than happy to. So this is where I fucked up. I didn't realize I didn't have enough steel. I wasn't paying attention to that. So that's where I'm like, oh wait, why can't I make stairs anymore? And this is where I'm literally caught between a rock and a hard place, and then some guy's just going to come up behind me and take my life, and I'm just like, damn it, I could have had this win. Man, I was so hyped when I got this gameplay though. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm hoping to actually get a W for you eventually, and when I do, believe me, I will upload it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Like I said, let me know what you think of this game. And see you guys soon. Have a great one.